So as the sands of time run down to the end of this magnificent Formula One season, we come to chapter 22 and the chance for Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton to be the writer of their own story. Each has one hand on the championship trophy, both have the opportunity to realise their dreams. We know this is the final chapter, the end of an epic battle that has captured everyone's attention and emotions. What we don't know is how this blockbuster ends. It's winner takes all. Welcome from the Yas Marina circuit, scores levels before the checkered flag waves goodbye to this brilliant season. Pirelli have brought with them for this final round the softest compound tyres in their range. It is the C5, the C4 and the C3. The hard tyre, thought to be a very good race tyre, neither Red Bull pair of Max Verstappen or Sergio Perez has run it so far this weekend. Here's the grid then for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Davidson is alongside me, as usual, for today's race. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor, and every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Got a great battle in their hands. Game on.
It is very much between these two magnificent racing drivers.
The two championship rivals going wheel to wheel.
We're just seeing a titanic battle this season.
Berührung, Verstappen ist raus, heftiger Einflug und Einschlag.
Every twist and turn is critical for the World Championship.
Hamilton is forced wide and he's lost a little bit of bodywork as well. The two championship protagonists have taken each other out of the Italian Grand Prix.
Here we go, wheel to wheel.
This guy's crazy, man.
Oh, they touched!
Hält dagegen! Verstappen hält dagegen! Beide draußen!
This is absolute disaster for Lewis Hamilton. Oh, nay! 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 Nay!
Right, well it all comes down to this then, doesn't it? You're still in with a shot at the Drivers' Championship, the biggest prize in this sport. Now get out there on track and come back with that trophy.
We've been waiting for this all season long. The finale, the title decider, under the lights here in Abu Dhabi. It's lights out, away we go, and Hamilton gets a decent start, and he's already ahead of Max Verstappen. There's a bit of jockeying going on between Tsunoda and Ricciardo. Hamilton leads into the first corner. Norris goes wide. Sergio Perez slips through into third place. There comes Carlos Sainz, but it's Hamilton out in front. The medium tyres working well for him as his teammate Valtteri Bottas challenges the Ferrari. Into the hairpin we go now. Hamilton leads Bottas, leads Perez, then leads Norris, then the two Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc. It is a dream start for Lewis Hamilton.
For the second consecutive weekend, the Red Bull did not get off the line very well.
This three abreast going into the turn 9 hairpin. Oh, and there Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton almost coming together. Hamilton has to go off the track. The Dutch fans roaring in the background. Lewis Hamilton in the lead, but will he have to give out the place?
Yes, of course he will, but the problem he's got is on Verstappen's tail.
He has to get that back.
No investigation necessary, say the stewards.
The door's open, he's gone through it. He's kept completely within the white lines, and a car that was side by side with him is heading off down the road. I'll stand by that, but that's not what the stewards think.
As well, and now the gloves are really going to come off here, because after the opening spars and jabs, is Verstappen poised to land a knockout blow on Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, great move there. Lewis needed to get that done. It's just not working out for Ferrari at all.
Here goes Verstappen. Lewis tries to cover him off. Verstappen through, and he has made amends at the earliest available opportunity. That was brilliant from Max Verstappen. The battle resumed.
But he forced Max to go late into the corner, and he's got a better exit. Hamilton with a much better exit down to turn 4.
Hey, what's going on with the battery?
Battery fine.
No, it's not. What the f*** is this?
He's going to get DRS, he's going to get a good slipstream, and he's going to put Hamilton uncomfortable as he brakes at the end of the straight.
At the start of this race, Verstappen gifted almost Hamilton the lead. They've got it back and they've taken that lead. Yes, they have. Max Verstappen goes past Lewis Hamilton and for the second time in this race has managed to get his Red Bull out of a bit of trouble.
Once again, Verstappen with razor blades on his elbows, and he would not yield. All fair. It was a good racing, and Lewis did well to just step out of it.
Offside, he's got wide. Has all the good work become undone as Verstappen tries to fight back and then sees his back out in front of Verstappen.
Left-hand toggle is available if you need a bit.
No, just leave it to it. Just leave it to it.
Is he proper force now, Crofty? Is he going to get a nice one?
It's there or thereabouts. He wants to be left alone to do what he can do best, and what he can do very well is produce some overtakes from a long way back. Look at the bouncing on the Red Bull's coming at him. Verstappen goes round the outside, stays on the track, and I hope they're all like this. This is epic. We're going to have one lap of racing to decide the championship. Hamilton has the advantage. Verstappen has the faster, fresher tyres. And we have got 3.2 miles of racing action all the way to the checkered flag as the crowd roar the drivers on to the final lap of this race, and Verstappen sets after Hamilton. Is it going to be a first World Championship for Verstappen? Is it going to be an 8th World Championship for Lewis Hamilton? Where can Verstappen try and get past Hamilton? First overtaking zone is normally down into turn 5. Is Verstappen far enough back? He's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. Verstappen now snatches the championship trophy from Lewis Hamilton, who's trying to fight back.
No DRS for 2 laps, so Lewis Hamilton will not get the rear wing open. Now he's going to go down the outside. If Verstappen keeps it tight and neat, but he hasn't, he's gone a little bit wide.
This race that started with controversy has ended with controversy. The back straight, he's got a slipstream, he almost touches Verstappen, they almost make contact, turn 9, but it is a very tricky part of the track to overtake if you're not ahead going into the braking zone. Of all the drama, of all the controversy, of all the magic moments in Formula 1, it comes down to this, and Mercedes will be delighted, Red Bull not happy. They have shared a brilliant championship battle, but the championship can only be won by one. Records are there to be broken, said Michael Schumacher. The record is broken and is champion of the world.
Delight in the Hamilton side of the garage.
Thank you so much, guys. Woo! Woo! That's for all the kids out there who dream the impossible. You can do it too, man. I believe in you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support.
Oh, mate.
He's a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy.
I couldn't do anything there. Sake.
Just take a moment to think about what this man has achieved in this sport. He is the greatest of all time, but he's made his mark on this sport in such an impressive way. Down below, the fans on the grid, donut time. Don't need those gearboxes, don't need those engines. The drivers can celebrate in the style that we all love.